that people are used to.
Empty fancy hams, and that's it.
That's
So,
all that's. I got all your names that I think will be in. We got Freddie, Rick D, No Fear, Farmer John, Lisa J, Ellie. I spoke with Ellie earlier in the week, and she may or may not be in because she's recently she became a grandma recently. So there's a good chance that she is going to be doing her grandma thing. And Rick D just popped in. Hey everyone, good job. Thank you, Rick D, for stopping in and saying hi. We have Freddie is still in first place at 320. He came in second with the trivia, a Star Wars trivia 2 weeks ago. And No Fear came in second, or he actually won, but Freddie came in second. And so it was kind of like, with the 50 points that Freddie earned, it bumped him up to 280 or 320, and No Fear is right behind with 280. And Lisa J is at 190, Ellie is at 100, and Keg and Rick D at 90, and so on. So we got a nice little competition going, and we put it to a vote to see what kind of trivia you guys wanted us to do. And it wasn't resounding, but like 43% of you guys went with general movie trivia, and then there was like 19% on all the other categories. So here we are, we're going to do movie trivia, and a lot of the questions we came up with today were from Michelle. Michelle made some of the questions.
hi Uncle Ricky, how's it going? You having a good week, everyone? It's been chaotic over here. We had a busy day last night. We started at 4 in the afternoon and we ended at 3 a.m. this morning. And then Ed went to work at 6:30 this morning.
I was cleaning out our closet, and I came upon a few games that we bought way back in the early 2000s. We always thought we were going to do trivia at our house and stuff like that. And there's Applause, the Ultimate Movie Trivia Challenge. And there's some pretty cool questions in here that I actually was able to use for tonight's trivia. And who else is?
Hi, Uncle.
Lisa Johnson is in the house. Hi, Lisa.
And Mark. And
Okay.
Farmer John is in here.
All right. And believe it or not, there's a match game game that I found in there. With so there's questions in that. It's like a DVD game. But because we are leaving on Sunday for 4 Winds, we won't be doing the match game, Michelle, Saturday night because we got a lot of work Saturday night to get ready for our road trip on Sunday. So, and then next week we're coming back late Tuesday, and we got a lot of work on Wednesday because of us missing on Monday and Tuesday. So we'll probably be scheduling our trivia for Thursday night next week as well. And the season will end at the end of April. I figured it out because of all the missed weeks that we had and stuff. This will all be finished at the end of April. The last Wednesday in April will be the final week of this season, and the winner will get their choice of a hoodie, a TGI trivia hoodie. And I want to get your size so I can order it and get one that actually fits you guys. So what do you think of that, Michelle?
Beautiful.
Pretty cool idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you guys ready for some trivia?
I am.
All right, let's get into it.
Hi, everyone.
I gotta make sure my screen is up over here, Michelle. Hang on. Okay, I got it up and running here. All right. I don't have the clack. Michelle's using her phone today for the trivia questions, so we're just gonna have to wing it. And I figure, about a minute is a good time, maybe 30 seconds to a minute for each question over there. So here we go. First question, and this came from the Applause trivia. So Kevin Toomey is in the house. That's Deacon Carl's son over there. All right, he's all the way from California.
Wow. 6 o'clock, huh? Right in time for dinner.
Yeah.
What part of California, Kevin?
I think he's in the Los Angeles area over there.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. Then this is right up your alley then for the movie trivia here, you know? Okay, in this James Bond 1995 movie, GoldenEye, what breathtaking stunt starts off the film? Yeah, he says he's from LA area. Okay, again, in this James Bond 1999 movie, GoldenEye, 1995 movie, GoldenEye, what stunt do they do that's breathtaking to start the movie? I didn't say this was going to be easy for you guys. So, everyone, go ahead and start putting in your answers. And there's no such thing as a wrong answer. I mean, just if you don't know, then take a wild guess. All right.
14 people in the chat. You're getting different responses.
Yeah, that's good. I like to see that. Everyone's got a different... Oh, Freddie Cellophane is in.
And No Fear is in.
One, two. Okay, we got all the answers. I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, no more answers. We got a few different replies over here. All right, Kevin Toomey went with a skydive. Fancy Hams went with a car chase. Farmer John Hams went with Bond jumps off the top of a dam with a bungee cord. That is correct. Lisa Johnston jumped out of a plane. And Freddie also went with the bungee jump.
Yeah.
And No Fear, bungee jump off of a dam. So we got 3 correct answers. No Fear, Freddie, and Farmer John Ham. Got 50 points on that one. Good job, guys. 50 for No Fear. Freddie, 50. And Farmer John, 50. Good job, you guys.
Lisa, I saw her.
She did not get it correct. She went with jumping out of a plane.
Okay.
And that's not bungee jumping. That's skydiving. But those are very good answers. All right, now I'm mixing it up a little bit here. Next question. Sally Field won an Oscar for her role as a textile worker searching for union support, okay? And her character name is also the name of this movie. Sally Field won an Oscar for this role as a textile worker searching for union support. Her character name is the name of the movie. And we're getting some answers in over here. Freddie has answered, Michelle. Lisa Johnston has answered. Farmer John Ham has answered. No Fear has answered. And there you go. I'm still waiting on Fancy Hams. Okay, there she popped in right there. Got my H2O to go. I'm going to be looking into getting like microphones for us, because I was watching some of the replays and it just seems like I gotta yell all the time and a lot of times when I'm looking at my screen over here, it seems like my audio, you guys can't hear me too well. So I'm looking into getting like a microphone that you could clip on for both me and Michelle, so that no matter where we are, you guys will be able to hear us better. The correct answer is Norma Ray. Michelle.
Everyone got it right.
Okay, so Freddie got it right, so he's up to 100 points, Michelle.
Rick D got 50.
Rick D did not answer.
No.
No, but No Fear did get it right, so he got 50 points. Farmer John Ham got it right. And Lisa Johnston got it right. Fancy Ham's got it right. Yeah, we got a lot of glare coming in over here, it seems. Let's see if we can move it. Moving it closer helps. I don't know. Maybe not.
What I don't see.
I know that it reflects light too much there.
Yeah, you're totally off.
How's that? Is that a little bit better? Maybe it's a little bit less light helps a little bit, you know? Okay. All right. Yeah, I got a ceiling fan above us, and I have two of the lights were on, so I unscrewed one of them, and now we're down to one light up there. This camera actually does well with low light. I don't think it does as well with bright light. The other night when we were live from the bowling alley, it just seemed like there was a lot of overexposure on the camera, like everything was getting like blown up with light. And I'm trying to figure that out. What works better with this camera?
No Fear has left the building because he doesn't want to deal with Freddy's crap tonight.
I didn't see it.
I don't feel dealing with Freddy's crap tonight. Bye, everyone. I don't know if that's a joke or
Well, we'll find out. Okay, everyone, here we go. Next question. What actress, along with co-star Kiefer Sutherland, plays an abducted girlfriend in the movie The Vanishing? What actress, along with co-star Kiefer Sutherland, plays an abducted girlfriend in the movie The Vanishing? Okay. All you gotta do is name the actress that plays that part. I'll give you a hint. Okay, this is a very... The Vanishing came out during the late... Was it in the 90s, I think?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they're getting answers now.
Oh, okay. Okay, the answers are coming in now. Lisa Johnston answered, Freddie answered, and Farmer John answered.
And Fancy has answered.
Okay, it is Sandra Bullock, everyone. Freddie got it right, and Farmer John Ham got it right. And it looks like No Fear dropped out today. And that's too bad, because he was right there with Freddie in the competition for first
So
place.
Freddie got it right?
Yeah, he's up to 150.
Get rid of that. I'm knocking.
And you got Farmer John Ham, you got him right.
Mhm.
Ellie's not in today. There you go. Okay, so we got Freddie and Farmer John both at 150, and No Fear is still in at 100 if he decides to come back, which I don't think he will. All right, let's move along. It's a small group today, but that's okay. In this 1989 movie, scripted from his own bestseller, Stephen King makes a cameo appearance as a minister. Name the movie.
God.
In 1989, this movie, scripted from his own bestseller, Stephen King makes a cameo appearance as a minister. Name this movie. This 1989 movie. Okay, 3 people are in so far. All right, no more answers. The correct answer is Pet Cemetery. And you got Lisa Johnson got it right, as well as Freddie, Fancy Hams, and Farmer John also got it right. It's a slow night for the trivia. You guys are kind of quiet. You got a lot of people in the chat, but not a lot of people chatting. Hope you guys are all doing all right. I know everyone has tough days and stuff. Maybe Thursday isn't a good day for trivia. I don't know. Any plans, anyone, for the weekends coming up? You guys going anywhere cool, doing anything? Are you all ready, Michelle? Let me know when you are ready.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Okay, Mouth, Chunk, and Sloth are character names in this 1985 classic. Name the movie. Mouth, Chunk, and Sloth are character names in this 1985 classic. Name the movie. Go.
There's different lettering on there.
Well, Freddie's in. Lisa J is in. Fancy Hams. Well, Lisa just deleted her message, her thing.
She's
Okay.
was spelling it wrong.
Oh, okay. Long live the truffle shuffle. All right, the correct answer is Goonies. Lisa, you had it right, I think, the first time around.
She spelled it wrong.
That's okay. I got the idea. Anyway, Freddie got it right, and he nailed it right away. And Lisa Johnson got it right, and she spelled it correctly too. Thank you, Lisa Johnson. Short Round is named. Short Round, isn't that the guy from the second Indiana Jones movie? That kid, that little Asian dude, Short Round. Yeah, that kid made the movie. Short Round made the movie. Where they go into the caves and stuff like that. Yeah. All right. Let me know when you're ready, Michelle.
Got it.
Okay, next question. Michelle made this one for us, so this is all Michelle here. Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, and Meryl Streep performed in this 1977 movie. Name the movie.
It was 78, actually.
Was it 78? Okay,
Mhm.
thank you, Michelle. And Freddie has chimed in with his answer he thinks is the correct answer. A lot of people are answering with a question mark next to their answer. They're not 100% sure. All right. Freddie is in. Fancy Hams is in. Farmer John Ham is in. And Lisa Johnston is in. And they are all... Well, Fancy Hams, okay, we got the correct answer as the Deer Hunter. And everyone got it right, except Fancy Hams never did really reply on that one. But it is the Deer Hunter, everyone.
I'm sure you should.
And I hope that you saw my video that I did of the Deer Hunter, the filming locations. There's part 1 and part 2. It's one of my more popular videos. It's got a lot of views on it. I really enjoyed making that movie, and I'm thinking about going back and following it up with a part 3. Good job, Michelle. Thank you for keeping track of all that for us. You don't necessarily have to watch more movies. You know, I haven't really been watching many movies lately. The thing is, you know, when it's cold out and you're trapped in the house, a lot of times I'll put on Netflix and watch something.
Classic movies.
Classic movies. The stuff that they have nowadays, there's not much that interests me. I know that
Do I?
a couple of people told there's a movie, Megan or something like that, where the girl is a robot and she becomes psychotic or something like that. I don't know. It sounds like something I've heard before. You know, I don't know if anyone saw the new Avatar movie, but just be ready to give up 3.5 hours of your life for that one. That's a long movie. So, all right, next question, everyone. You're still giving no fear points, Michelle? Oh, you took them off. Okay.
Did I do that?
That's okay. Simple is easier, you know. Name that house band that performed in the Patrick Swayze movie Roadhouse. Okay, this is another Michelle question. Name the house band that performed in the Patrick Swayze movie Roadhouse. Fancy Hams has her question mark. Okay,
Are you so
we're waiting on Farmer John Ham is still debating what he's going to do. I think he died. Didn't that guy die that played that part over there?
Yes, he did.
Yes, it is a good movie. I could watch it. It's actually on Netflix right now. So, yeah. The correct answer is Jeff Healey, by the way. So give 50 points to Freddie. Give 50 points to Farmer John Ham as well, Michelle. Unfortunately, Lisa J. Hartley is incorrect. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but yeah, that's too, not close enough.
Thank you.
So we got Freddie and Farmer John both got it right. Okay. So they're probably tied with each other at 350, aren't they? Okay, good job, you guys.
Battle of the Sexes tonight.
All right, let's move on to the next question. All right, this one I came up with.
You know, it'd be difficult.
Yeah. What movie featured the song All Star? The band Smash Mouth actually performed in this movie and performs the song itself. All Star. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Yay. Okay.
It was
What movie featured the song All Star? The band Smash Mouth actually played in this movie and performed the song with the rest of the cast in the movie at the very end. And the answers are coming in. Okay, we got everyone that's going to answer is in, and the correct answer is Rat Race. And Lisa Johnston got it right, Michelle. Give her 50 points. Freddie went with Mystery Men, another classic movie. And Shrek, which would, yes, that song is in Shrek. But I was looking for the movie that actually had Smash Mouth performing in that movie. That song has been in a lot of movies, just for the record. But the first time it was ever in a movie was Rat Race. And if you guys haven't seen that movie, check it out. It's hilarious.
It's with Cuba Gooding Jr., Amy Smart.
That Mr. Bean guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Wayne Knight.
All right. Freddie says that I'm a Believer is in Shrek as well. Okay. All right, we got how many questions? 1, 2, 3 more questions left. So make every answer count. Lisa J helped move herself into a better position now with that correct answer over there. Way to go, Lisa Johnston.
Birthday Girl.
What 1998 movie featured the Aerosmith hit song Don't Wanna Miss a Thing? All right. What 1998 movie features the Aerosmith hit song Don't Wanna Miss a Thing? Go. Farmer John thinks that he knows. He was that one. Way to go, Farmer John.
Uncle Farmer.
Okay, everyone that's been getting in is chimed in, and the correct answer is Armageddon. Armageddon. So 50 points for Freddie, 50 points for Farmer John. Lisa Johnston got it right as well, so 50 points for her. We've got a nice little intimate group today. I love it, you know. Sharpening our trivial skills. I love it. Okay, everyone, here we go. 2 questions left. All right, here we go. And this one I came up with. Number 5 is alive. Number 5 is alive. Name the movie that is from. Number 5 is alive. Okay, Freddie thinks that he knows. Number 5 is alive. Alive, alive, alive. Okay. And it's not a orange juice commercial. You know? Waiting on Farmer John to see if he has seen this movie. Farmer John does not know either. Well, you know, if your wife hasn't seen it and you haven't seen it, maybe it's a good thing that you said you didn't see it, because it'd be weird if you saw it without her, you know. So anyway, it is Short Circuit. And I think there's a whole series of these movies actually that came out. So I was watching a video, Adam the Woo, he was doing the filming locations for this movie in Astoria, Oregon. So that's what prompted me to do that question for you guys. So Freddie is clearly in front with 450, with Farmer John at 400, and Lisa J is at 300. Here is the
Come
final
on, girls!
question.
We can do this. We can beat these guys.
This is a 2-parter. It requires 2 answers. And it all comes down to you guys. Freddie is at 450. Right behind is Farmer John at 400. And each correct answer, you get 2 possibles. Each one is worth 50 points. All right, and I don't know if you guys have seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, but they use this phone booth to go back in time. And they bring back historical figures to help whatever it is they're doing over there. Well, in the movie, they bring back 2 people I want you to name that were the youngest or born most recent to our present time. Come up with the 2 ones that I am looking into answering, and you guys will both earn, with both correct answers, 100 points. So, I want 2 names of 2 historical characters that were that they bring back, that were closest in age to when the movie came out. I don't know if you guys understand what I just said there.
That's a question just waiting. That's it.
This is a deep question, okay? Rick D went with Van Halen and Abraham Lincoln. I like the Van Halen one, yeah. They did bring back Abraham Lincoln, I know that, but that... Okay, Freddie has his, what he thinks is correct. And now we're waiting on Farmer John Ham.
And Lisa. Lisa just chimed in.
Lisa went in with Abe Lincoln. And Farmer John Ham. All right, you guys. We do have somebody in this chat that got both correct. And I'm stunned that someone got both right.
The Van Halen.
The correct answer is Freud and Billy the Kid. Now, Farmer John Ham is the one that got that right. And it turns out that Freddie got one of those 2 right. So Freddie Michelle is up to 500. And Farmer John Ham is tied at 500 as well. And here we go again. Another tie for first place. Isn't this great? This is awesome. I got to bring out my tiebreaker question box over here. Oops. All right. I didn't think I was going to need to do this, but here we go. All right, Michelle. From one of these cards, pick a card that has trivia on it, and we'll go with that one. You want that one right there? All right, here we go. Michelle has made her choice. And we're going to go with the very top question on here. All right, this is another James Bond question right off the bat. Okay, so get your this is for all the marbles between Farmer John Ham and Freddie Cellophane. All right. I don't know the answer to this one, but there are 3. I'm not going to even go there. Okay, See, now, I don't know if I could do this question, but here's why I'm going to answer this. Because when this came out, this was back in the early 2000s. This is no longer correct. So I'm not going to, but I will read this question to you guys because I want you to know what I'm talking about. How many James Bond entries have there been since 1962? See, now, this came out in the early 2000s, so none of this matters anymore, so I can't answer that. I'm not going to even go there with that one. All right, we're going to do this one right here. You guys ready? This is a deep one. Presenting the German side of World War I, this movie won Best Picture in 1930. Hint, the title depicts it as a less than noisy film. All right, presenting the German side of World War I, this movie won Best Picture in 1930. Name that movie. This is going way back, you guys, so. All right, both you guys got it right. All quiet on the Western Front. All right. Next question. Here we go, Michelle. In 1972 movie, John Voight, Burt Reynolds, and Ned Beatty and Ronnie Cox star in as Atlanta businessmen off on a weekend. Name the movie. This one should be easy. If you guys got that one right, then you'll probably get this one correct as well. Again, I'll repeat the question. In 1972 movie, John Voight, Burt Reynolds, Ned Beatty, and Ronnie Cox.
They got their answers in.
Okay, both of them got it right. It is Deliverance. Way to go, you guys. All right, Michelle, out of these two, pick one. There you go. Okay, she picks that one. Right. You guys aren't going to get this one. That's why I'm going to give it to you guys. What teenage television star portrayed Pinocchio in the movie Pinocchio 1996? What teenage star portrayed Pinocchio in 1996?
I know that one.
Does Michelle really know that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys have either very good knowledge or you have excellent Google services. I don't know, but that you both have it right.
He left Home Improvement for that.
Okay, here we go. In 1970 disaster film Airport, what was the cause of the hysteria on the plane? In the 1970 disaster film Airport, what was the cause of the hysteria on the plane? Okay, they both got it right. Bomb. It was a passenger with a bomb. All right, let's go to the next card, Michelle. All right. Boy, these guys are like unbreakable over here.
They're hungry for a win.
All right, here we go. What occupation did Ben or Nicolas Cage have before choosing to drink his life away in leaving Las Vegas? What was his job before he basically drank himself to death in leaving Las Vegas? I would never be able to come up with this question on my own. This is just too deep. Again, what occupation did Nicolas Cage or Ben have before choosing to drink his life away in leaving Las Vegas?
Okay, they both have answered it.
I am looking for a specific answer, and the correct answer is movie executive. So I don't know,
No.
screenwriter. What do you think, Michelle? Is that a correct answer? I would have to say that is a correct answer, Michelle.
Okay.
Screenwriter is a movie executive. So, Freddie Cellophane, what do you think? No, you don't want? No? Okay. Well, Freddie doesn't want to be given credit on that one, okay? All right, thank you, Freddie, for being, fair about it, okay? What well-known singer played the role of Maggio in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity? Well, what well-known singer played the role of Maggio in the 1953 film From Here to Eternity? All right, they
Both got it
seem
right.
to know that one really quick there.
They're too young to know these answers.
Okay, here's another one for you guys, since you guys are on such a roll over here. What 1996 movie is a remake of La Cage aux Follies?
No, you can't say it.
You try saying that. What 1990? What is that? What is it a remake of? The La Cage aux Follies.
I think he's speaking Polish in us. And...
All right, they got it right again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I got a lot of questions here.
Isn't that with Robin Williams?
That's
the birdcage.
You guys are like unbreakable. I can't get over it.
Thank you, Uncle Freddie.
Okay, this is a little bit more recent.
How nice. Fancy and John's, that was their first movie they watched together.
Wow. Okay, here we go. Pet detective Ace Ventura is hired to find what animal? Ace Ventura is hired to find what animal? I never knew this one, just so you know.
Alrighty then.
All right, they both got it right. All right, next question. Alive is the true story about rugby team that survives a plane crash for 72 days in the mountains. Or is it the Alps? Or is it the Rockies? Or is it the Andes? Which one is it? Is it the Alps, Rockies, or Andes?
Repeat the question.
Alive is a true story about a rugby team that survives a plane crash for 72 days in these mountains. Is it the Alps, the Rockies, or the Andes?
And they both got it.
Okay, very good, you guys. Jurassic Park did not win which of the following Academy Awards? Best Sound Effects, Best Director, or Best Visual Effects? Which one did it not win out of that group? Best Sound Effects, Best Director, or Best Visual Effects? I'm not going to look at the answer until I look at your answers.
They both
went with Director. I'll flip it over, and you guys both got it right. Best Director. Okay, did not win that. Okay. In the 1953 film about Army life in Hawaii just before Pearl Harbor starred Burt Lancaster? What 1953 film about Army life in Hawaii just before Pearl Harbor starred Burt Lancaster? I don't know how you guys ever come up with this one. This is Freddie and John both answered. And we have Freddie went with From Here to Eternity, and Freddie got it right. Bridge over the River Kwai is incorrect. Sorry. From Here to Eternity is correct. And Freddie Cellophane is our winner for tonight's Wednesday night trivia, general movie trivia. Way to go, Freddie. You have definitely separated yourself as the real trivia champ. Both you guys.
Everybody is.
You guys are all really good today. We don't have a big group today, but it really, it's sad that, No Fear dropped out. And I'm sorry that he did, because he's a competitor himself. But, you guys both put up a great showing today, and I'm very proud of you both. And I'm sorry that one of you guys had to lose. But you did get 50 points, Farmer John Hamm, and you definitely will be moving up in the standings. And we will be back next Thursday for another episode of Trivia Night.
Due to our vacation.
because of our schedule and everything. And I'll be putting the links out for that for you guys, all right? And I just, think that I'm going to be using more of these questions for our trivia going forward because they really do a really good job of coming up with questions I would never have been able to come up with myself. So, anyway, I think we've been on for almost like 47 minutes. So I think that's pretty good for tonight. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by and sharing a little bit of your evening with us. I hope that you guys had a good time.
It made our weekend start off right,
And whatever you guys do this weekend, have a great time doing it. I got some nice videos already in the works that I'm working on right now. So I'll be putting them up pretty soon. Hope you guys will watch them and enjoy them. And we're
going live on Sunday night.
Sunday Night Live
from Michigan.
We're going to be playing some slots. Maybe only a half an hour. But it's going to probably be at, what time did I say?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go on for a little bit playing some slot machines. So I hope you guys will stop by and say hi. And just, show your support. I appreciate it.
And I'll be safe out there this weekend because they are talking about snow in Ohio again.
Right. It's going to be snowing up there too. So, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. My boss at Tendon said that he would like me to be wearing this shirt more often in videos because he wants the free advertising. So there you go. There's your free advertising, Mike, my boss. Okay. Anyway, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you Sunday night, 9 p.m. for
no match game.
No match game, Michelle, this weekend. So
due to our vacation.
Right.
But we all love you. But fill in the blanks next Saturday.
Right.
March 18th. Love you all. Safe travels. And we'll see you Sunday, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central.
Bye.
Love ya.